So today we're going to be doing a quick video of how to use the RGBW dual controller that we sell. Wanted to go over some brief steps to make sure that you guys know what you're doing when you're setting this up. We have written tutorials, but I'm finding that the best way to get the information across is with a video. So first, let's look at the relay itself. It is a square metal rectangular box. Well, it's a rectangular box, and here I have it connected. In your case, you would want to make sure that it's connected to either your OEM Angel Eye output where the bulb usually goes. That's what the H11 connector is for. On most BMWs, it's a brown color, so brown corresponds to black and red corresponds to yellow on E92 and some E90s and so on and so forth. So once you get it connected, make sure you have the polarity correct, and that's what you need to do in order to make sure it's working properly. We're going to connect it really quickly. So there you go, it's connected now. You also have to make sure that you take the provided scanning card that we send with the package and scan it into your phone so that it brings up this particular app, which is the app that you need. It's called Magic Light BLE. You can get it on your app store. Once you've done that, you're going to make sure you connect each side. It's a dual controller, so each side of the controller has two sets of outputs. For the purposes of this particular demonstration, we're connecting each one to one ring so that you can see the way it's supposed to work. So there's two channels, so one ring is going to be connected to each channel here. Now we're going to go ahead and turn on the power to the controller. Sometimes the rings will turn on immediately. These are Ultra RGBWs. So in any case, we're going to go into the app and we're going to hit refresh here because you need to make sure that it sees things correctly. So we're going to hit refresh, and as you can see, you'll see two new devices there. They're ungrouped for the time being. So hit the first one and it's going to, I'll give you a chance to rename it. I'm not renaming it. Now it's connected. And do the same to the second one. We'll confirm. And now they're both connected. You have to go through an additional step for this particular controller. So when you press on it, it's going to give you device options. You have an RGBW driver, set of rings here. So you keep it there. Sometimes the sequencing of the wiring is different on some of them. For now, we'll keep it on this particular option and just hit confirm and do the same to the bottom. Just confirm, keep the default options. So now the color wheel comes up after you've done all of that, and as you might be able to see here, we're able to change the color of the rings. So there's a warm option here. You can shut it off and then go back in to the colors and turn it back on, so it works properly. Let's do the same thing with the other one. Same. Now if you want to go back and group them so that everything works together, you can. Just hit the group option. It says no devices. So what you want to do is you go like that and you hit add to group. You can call it new group or whatever name you want. Do the same thing with the other one. Once you do that, both devices are in there and you're able to control them at the same time, as you can see here. So that's basically the tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to email us. info@bavgroupdesign.com. All right, thank you guys.